Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Overfall. So in the last video, I suffered a tragic defeat. I didn't prepare enough for the final mission. I should have gone and found an altar. I should have also eaten all my food. I probably should have done more events. I mean, I had so much time. I probably, instead of rushing to the end, should have actually, checked out more islands, tried to get more money, maybe gotten some weapon upgrades. You know, could have done something more to prepare for that final battle. I've never had that battle before. Maybe the first time you win, you just go and win, and then after that, you have to fight it yourself, plus the Ever King. So, yeah, that final battle is tough. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat it for a while. What I'm going to do here, okay, I hate the Guardian. I like the Wizard, but I don't want to play Fighter Wizard again, because I just did that. Cleric Wizard, I mean, that seems dodgy. But, on the other hand, what it would allow me to do is take, like, a tank class as my first companion. Maybe the Justicar, whom we've never played with. So this is what I'm going to do. It's a little weird, but we'll try it. Do I have any things? Oh, yes, I have Circle of Grace. Well, you know what? I didn't like this. I didn't get much out of it. And, honestly, if we are going to, have a Cleric as our tank with her mighty, mighty 26 health, then Scream actually becomes potentially useful. Now we got to arrange the trinkets. So what do we got? Okay, I'm not actually sure I'm going to be next to anybody for this Arcane Magnet. Maybe when you miss, the next attack against you misses, just for some extra defensiveness. Whenever a foe misses, okay, so these two make sense as a combo to use. 2 debuffs when you kill an enemy, Whenever an ally's HP drops below 30%, applies Absorb to that. Whoa! That's amazing! Okay, well, definitely want that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, cool. So, the Wizard, Tome of Fire I think is fine. Tome of Mirrors I think is fine. Is there anything better than Seed of Creation? Removes debuffs. I mean, the Wizard could benefit from this, buffing critical chance whenever she kills somebody. Nah, we'll keep it for the healing. I do like that Seed of Creation. And then for the skills, Dimension, I don't even know if it's better than the magic armor, but F it, we'll just use it and try it out. Okay, well, let's try this and start the party, shall we? Oh, that was an embarrassing video. Really, my best run is still the very first one that I ever did. So it's a little bit embarrassing. In fact, I've probably lost all my viewers by now because everyone's like, man, I'm sick of this incompetent Boris guy. But whatever. Let's rush in there, much like fools. Embark, we shall. Okay. So looks like there's a nice chunk of islands if I kind of go up and down. So we'll try that. Alright, there's a lot of islands. Okay, actually that one I think is an inn or something, so it's not that useful. Approach the village. Uh-oh. Okay, we got 3. Don't want to fight this. Are you with the Union? I think the Union's probably bad. Alright, we'll just ask him what the Union is. It's a nefarious gathering of parched workers who will stop at nothing. Well, I guess if it's nefarious, those absolute scoundrels. Oh, great. Okay, well, let's see if we can stop fighting here. I don't want to attack you. There was the own village. Attack the rascals. Oh, god damn it. These guys, they're not gonna help me, are they? I feel terrible, but I can't fight the Everguard right now. We're gonna attack the rascals. Okay, yeah, that was horribly immoral, but you know what? If we just look at the outcome, I think it's pretty good. Hey, why don't you guys give me some more? Yeah, thanks. That was one of those quests where I bet, taking the high road was much harder, but, it feels psychologically awful to, Christ, to kill those poor people. Alright, well, let's see. Let's make him a fire with some magic. And can we teach him how to make fire? Oh, so magical fireworks just as well. Ah, fuck, we have a troll. Cast an ice spell to put out the fire and calm the troll down. Yes, I don't want to fight the troll. Okay, great. That worked out perfectly, so we got some food there. Didn't get anything from the caveman, but that's fine. Alright, man, these islands are very nicely, tightly clustered, so this is good. We shall prevail in victory. The Everguards. Okay, well, you guys seem capable. Pick 2 men and do the hunt. Right, we need tanks. We need tanks. Warrior and Brute. You guys just jump forward and do this shit. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Attack the warriors. Attack the warriors. Atta boy, man, child thing. Get in there, Broody McBruderson. Oh, come on. That's pathetic. You can't even walk 4 spaces. What's the matter with you? Oh, jeez. Okay. So we got our elf. Well, they're all in AoE formation. This is fantastic. So, let's see. Let's just be at the maximum edge. Range 4 for lightning orb. Is that what I want to use? We'll get up to range 4 for the lightning orb. That's fine. So let's blink in here. Now, immobilize. I like this strategy of immobilizing them to keep them in place for multiple AoEs. And we'll lightning orb, maybe get rid of one of these buffs. Didn't. That's fine. You get up here. Yeah, cleave them. Cleave them, Cletus McCleaveson. Oh, yeah, good job. Wow, they are debuffed to shit. Oh, I shouldn't have stood in AoE formation with them, but it doesn't matter. They're going after the orcs. Okay, we need to just get as close as possible, I reckon, with the Cleric. Range of 4. Yeah, we need to get up close. Faithful pull range here. Now, I think it makes sense to maybe help these guys out so they survive longer. Although these chilled vulnerable, these aren't that relevant. I think I'm better off doing numbing light than to dispel. Okay. Next up, wave of light doesn't reach, so we're gonna go for the one with fewer hit points. 11's less than 13, so we'll go for the 11. You can't trust these bars. You really do need to look at the numbers, because if they started out with a different number of hit points, you know, it's gonna look different. Oh, Christ. What the hell? Was he afraid or something? Alright, he got an absorb from the Cleric. Cool. Wow, these guys look like they should hit a lot harder than they do. I just gotta tell you. Alright, well, the absorb from the Cleric was useful. Okay, this guy. 5 hit points. I could kill him with the Thunderbolt and Trauma. Is that the right thing to do? I mean, what are my alternatives here? I could weakness and daze those and kill that guy, or can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't actually reach him. I cannot get within 5 squares of him. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna weakness and daze those. And then let's think very carefully. The warrior goes next. He's gonna hit this guy. Does he even have the ability to attack? He's wounded and bleeding. I think we should just kill the child predator here. Pop goes the weasel. Got a heal going there. Okay, this guy gets the kill. Good orc. Good Mr. Orky. Okay, now that orc's dead. Do I do a faithful pull? I think a faithful pull would be a mistake. We need to charge forward here and get some damage going. Dispel. Oh, don't have it. And then we can at least hit for 3 damage. It's pretty sad. Oh, we got the agony though. That's nice. Okay, so we're in AoE formation here. If this person has AoE skills, which she does not, he keeps going after the orcs. Perfect. Get up here. Attaboy. Yeah, you tell him. God, these orcs, they don't do damage for shit. Alright, we got Lightning Orb that can get in there, and we can do another Frost Nova. So, I want to be 4 away from this square. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be in AoE formation, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's keep these guys in their place and try to hopefully get rid of some of the buffs. Nope. Alright, can this guy even act? Trauma, agony, immobilized, and chilled. Alright, maybe I should have put her to... No, this guy moved away. I could not have prepped for a faithful pull. I can't get in for a Holy Nova, though. Let's effing do it, man. Let's just get in there. Let's get in there and rock this joint. So, dispel the healing and absorb and stuff, and then Holy Nova. Kapow! And the Arcanist does get to go, so we are going to take some damage. Unless he single attacks the orc again, which he does. Alright, the orc is dead. This worked out perfectly. My guys took no damage of any kind. And the poor orcs just completely bit it. But there's 2 orcs back at camp, so, you know, they'll be fine. Crack goes the weasel. Alright, well, what do you got? 3 food. Cocky. When you have full HP, you got more accuracy and crit chance, and then just more accuracy. This is probably the better thing to get. Katie and Jalen, I don't even know who's who. Orc reputation +1. Okay, great. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Yeah, how are we doing? Got a pretty nice food stock. Let's go up here. What is this, an inn or something? I don't really want to go there. Oh, boy, I have a bad feeling about Little Red Riding Hood here. Okay, let's just talk to this guy first. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's ask the Holy Light for guidance. Looks like this guy's telling the truth, so we're going to confront the girl together. So the elves are evil now. Alright, the wolf is on my team, yes? Oh god, I wish there was a way to tell. I think this red outline means they're an enemy and the blue means they're on your team. So this should be very easy. This elf, if I remember correctly, does not have any ranged stuff. So we're just going to Frost Nova. Yep, didn't hit the wolf, so the wolf definitely is on my side. This is really just kind of a formality at this point. Being immobilized doesn't stop her from attacking the wolf, but that's fine. I don't care if the wolf dies. The wolf, who apparently is neither big nor bad, can just, you know, take it like a man. Alrighty. Well, we can't do anything, unfortunately. Can I put a numbing light on him? I mean, I don't even know if that's going to work. If the wizard's going to get hit, but just in case, I guess we will. We're way off from the hammer. And it's the wizard's turn. Alright, well, I don't think I need to do this, because I think the wizard, this enemy is just in really rough shape. Let's try to get rid of a buff. Never get rid of any of those buffs. Okay, there's regeneration, then more damage, then the wolf takes a big hit. Man, don't ally with me is the moral of this story. Clearly, anyone who allies with me just ends up dying. Alright, Katie. Get up in there, girl. Dispel those buffs. And bring down the hammer of justice. Pop. Alright, well, that was Hollow Reputation, and I didn't get any rewards. Didn't take any damage, so I guess it's okay. Don't want the inn. Let's go to this island. I never did end up sweeping back down to that other concentration, huh? This is the Smelly Orcs. Alright, well, let's do the diplomatic solution. Oh, interesting. Neutralize elves. Okay, we'll try this. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty stupid idea. Okay, let's get some beauty products. Take them to the orc camp. Offer them the beauty products. Get some frags. Let's give the elf the good news. Lose the frags for some... So I paid 2 frags for 1 elven reputation as opposed to just sailing away. That's probably worth it because the elves are the best. And I know I've fought the Hollow twice now, but I'm not gonna, you know, avoid that. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I think this woman probably is a witch. Yeah, I don't have the right skills. Witches float on water. Throw the woman... What the... God damn it, your options, wizard, are not helpful at all. Alright, I'm just gonna save the witch. And because she gives me some rewards if I remember correctly. Accept her request, yes, that's fine. She gives some food and frags, and there's no downside to it, so I'm cool with it. This is actually not the witch quest. Spirits, give me some guidance. Don't kill me. Well, maybe don't steal things. Do I give him food or kill him? Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna kill him and get a reputation from the elves. Yeah. So +1 food. Yeah, that was. I'm being pretty reprehensible. Not gonna lie, but I don't want to fight until I get a 3rd person if I can at all avoid it. Yeah, that's just 2 frags. I feel like that was more than before, but maybe not. But I don't want to fight until I get my 3rd person. There's just really no reason to. I mean, if you're going to avoid it, why not, right? You're just going to do better. This is the quest with the orc who can't talk. So why don't we communicate with this guy? And somehow we just know what happened. Alright, this is like an old Warcraft joke. Can you give us a reward? What? Uh-oh, hang on a second. Oh, I forgot there was an attack here. Okay, so it's 2 on 2. These guys do not have ranged attacks. I will remember that now. Even though they look like the goblins who do, they don't. So MVP Frost Nova here to the rescue. Do I hit them both? They both have very little hit points. I think we might as well get to work on both of them. Okay, so they're frozen. This one's hidden. Uh-oh, are they both hidden? No, just the one. Crap, well that was the one I didn't want to be hidden because, shit. I could only hit him with a hammer. I cannot hit this other one with the hammer. So we're going to get up close, and I'll put a numbing light on the wizard up here. But I can't do much else. I don't have that range upgrade, unfortunately. So that's too bad. Okay, well what I'm going to do here is, let's keep it really simple. I'm going to get in here, I want to be a tank, because I do kind of have that. I guess I was thinking she would be the tank, but no, we'll make the wizard the tank. So we're going to get in here, try to entice them not to walk away. I'm going to put protection on myself. Rather would probably have the absorb, honestly, but, and then we're going to thunderbolt this guy's face. Crack. Wow, that was an epic animation. No, come on! You're killing me here, dude. 4 damage. Ouch. Well, this guy's doing the right thing. Only take 1 damage from it. Alright, well, let's see. I can't faithfully pull him. I could do a Holy Nova. That might just be the best thing. Vulnerable Daze Shield. So we'll leave it up to the wizard to put himself in formation for the faithful pull. I could scream. I don't know if this guy would be able to run far enough away, though. He does have a speed of 4, so yeah, we're just going to dispel myself, and then Holy Nova to deal a little bit of damage and heal for a little bit. I mean, 3 damage isn't bad. It's not that much better than her other stuff, honestly. So let's see, what do I kill? Him? I can't actually kill him. I've already used the Thunderbolt. So even though he does become enraged, I don't think him being enraged is that big of a deal. We'll just go here. We're gonna weaken him, which does not go away when he's enraged, so he deals not as much damage to my Cleric. And then I can, let's see, I think Chain Lightning is the better one to use to kill that guy. Now this guy is weak. He's also furious and precise, but that's fine. Faithful Pull, just yep, nothing happens. Scream, he can't be feared anymore, so she's going to try to regenerate on herself. And we'll just do the maximum damage here. He can't be confused, though. But he can be killed. Alright. With Defend against the Pirates. Wow, this is a lot of shit. This guy, I'm pretty sure, cannot do anything but melee. However, I don't need to go out of my way to Frost Nova him, because he's just going to saunter on up. So I think what makes a lot more sense is actually just to, let's see, either protect myself or weaken him. It seems like it's kind of all the same, but this gives me stability potentially as well, and vigor, so it protects against more stuff, and we're just going to Thunderbolt for maximum damage. Crack. So this guy, I'm hoping he doesn't throw any knives. He has never in the past. Good. Is he really going to shoot the Cleric? That would be a bitch. He's actually shot the Cleric. What a fucking bitch. Alright, I can faithfully pull, but that doesn't matter. These two things are pretty inconsequential. So I think a more reasonable thing to do is get close enough to attack the Hunter. This guy has a speed of 3. He can go up to here or up to there, so this space is safe. We will... Let's see, there's still no point in dispelling that stuff because it doesn't matter. I'm just going to regen. I'm going to drop a hammer. We'll save Wave of Light. I mean, if he moves wrong, we might be able to get them both in one attack. Now you! I don't want to be in AoE formation versus the Watchdog. So I think what I want to do is blink away from AoE formation just to get the crit rate up. Then Weakness and Dazed. And then, well, unfortunately I've already used my hard-hitting attack, so I can only hit him for 3. But that's fine. She's afraid that could be a problem. Especially because this guy ran in the opposite direction. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Well. So I can hit him. No, I can't. She's already used the hammer. Crap. So this is annoying. I might actually have to Frost Nova him and then kill him. But if I kill him, the Frost Nova is going to go away because he will become enraged. There's really no good way around this. I'm just going to step forward. Kind of sucks to do this. These skills do nothing. I really just get to do nothing. Oh my god, that didn't do anything. I really thought I could get him through, but I guess it didn't go through the thing. Shit, I should have Holy Nova just for the heal. Alright. Sucks to do this, but we're going to get in here. I'm maybe just trying to hope that this guy will go after me instead. There's no point Frost Novaing him, I don't think, because I guess it could chill and remove a buff. Sure, let's try to remove the buff, I guess. Didn't happen. Is there any point in Thunderbolting him? No, Lightning Orb will do just fine. Although, yeah, it's worth it to save the Thunderbolt for extra damage to this guy. Alright, this guy doesn't die from a Lightning Bolt because he has 4 hit points. I'm stupid! Alright, we're taking extra damage for no reason. Should have done a Thunderbolt to kill him. Instead, I'm going to take an extra, thank God, the miss. So I actually ended up healing a bit, but obviously that I cannot take any credit for that. I was just definitely a misplay. Aegis and Precision. Man, can she kill this guy yet? Yeah, we need to get that guy dead. So she's going to wander over here. This is a bit clumsy, but we heal up and drop the hammer, please. Pow. Very good. Now the wizard. Well, there's nothing I can really do to force him to attack me, but let's try to make it as enticing as possible. Oh, I should have maybe just weakened him instead of doing that. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Alright, he does nothing to cut damage, so this should hit pretty hard. Attack me, attack me. Yeah, you suck. Should have weakened him, though. I could have cut this upcoming damage in half. Instead, I take 4 damage. Alas, well, we can do a Holy Nova here. So let's get on in there. Do I dispel my own stuff? Reduction I don't want on him for sure, so we gotta dispel his stuff, I think. Holy Nova. And then the wizard, I think, can kill this guy. Yeah, I mean, as long as the wizard doesn't miss. Just in case he does miss, we're gonna weaken him. But then, as long as I hit with anything, the guy's dead. Chain Lightning! Bam! Alright, that was a friggin' hell of a long quest for nothing. Oh god, that was nothing, just Orc Reputation. I'm pretty pissed about that. Well, at least the fights weren't too hard, and I do have a decent cache of food. We actually can hire somebody. And you know what? F it. I am not gonna, you know, go to another island before I get another adventure. Let's just play it safe here. Why waste food? So, let's get a recruit. Let's actually get a quest. Oh no! Wait, no! I want to recruit! Get back here! Babe! Babe! Boo! No! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Come on. Adventure ship, you're killing me. Okay, phew, we can't just run back into them. And recruit somebody. Alright, let's see. We have never done the Riftstalker or the Justicar. This group, I guess, could use a tank, although maybe just playing with nothing but shooters is good. I like the Wrestler. He was actually really cool. But because we haven't seen the Justicar yet, we'll go ahead and take him. Or her. As the case may be. And that is up here. I'm playing it safe. Now that I know how hard the end game is, I'm trying not to waste any food by taking any unnecessary risks. Okay, so we'll go over here. Let's hear out his proposal. Okay. Alrighty. Scare them off with fire? Let's try it. Cool. I'm pretty happy about this. Got a troll here. Shiny dust. Try to calm the troll or just fight it. Well, I'm okay with fighting the troll here. I don't want to spend my dust on it, so we'll try to calm it. Cool beans. Gonna find out about this Justicar. Okay, I actually don't mind that the troll put all this stuff on, because honestly, at least then I know it's not coming later. Safeguard. Charges 5 hexes, swaps places, and applies absorb to target, concentration to self on it. Wow, that's complicated. Alright, let me see if I get this right. So charges 5 hexes. If it hits an ally, he absorbs the ally and swaps places with them. So he basically gets in front of the ally and puts the ally behind him. And then he also becomes concentrated. Concentrated means proc rates are doubled. Does he have any personas? Applies taunt to all foes upon killing one. Nifty! I don't know what I've never seen taunt before. I have no idea what that is. Funnily enough, he has like as much health as my squishies. So we'll see. Okay, so what are the other things here? Taunt and weakness. Never seen taunt. I'm guessing it forces the target to attack you. That's actually cool. I didn't know this game had any taunting effects because the fighter does not have that. Retaliation and damage defiance to self. What is damage defiance? I think, well, retaliation is he deals back half the damage he takes, and defiance means that he can't be affected by things that weaken his efficiency. And then vigor and protection. So that's actually pretty cool. Very tanky. No healing though. And here we got a slash. This is like chop, but worse because it only deals 3 damage. Although this has actually got the in front of radius, so this is like a 0 mana cooldown that hits 2 enemies at once. I don't know if this is like the Guardians, in that it can hit 2 enemies who are spaced 2 apart if you're next to both of them, or if it's like the fighters, where everybody has to be in a triangle. Hamstring removes a buff, guaranteed. If it's bleeding, it becomes immobilized. That doesn't seem that useful, but 4 damage is fine. 3 damage, disarm sometimes, and if they're less than half, it's an extra 3 damage. That's pretty cool. Alright, I so far am okay with this guy. I don't think we need a safeguard, though. So the question is, do I run from this troll or not? The troll's got a speed of 4. If I run away like a brave tank I am, he's still going to be able to get up to me, so I might as well get up to him and deal some damage. We'll go here. I can't affect him with anything. Actually, does taunt? Is that in the list of things? I actually don't see it here, right? Stability does not mention taunt, so I'm gonna try this. Although the weakness is there. No, let's just go for vigor and protection, so he doesn't take as much damage from the troll. Protection cuts incoming damage in half, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna do hamstring to remove a buff, which is pretty sweet. Alright, unfortunately the wizard goes next. Vigor and defiance. Actually, he can be immobilized, which I like. So yeah, we're gonna blink here. Going to MVP Frost Nova to immobilize that sucker. And we're gonna Thunderbolt for maximum damage. Boom. Alright, now the Cleric, what's the Cleric gonna do? I think we're just gonna Dispel and then drop the hammer. So I'm gonna put her in line with the Justicar so she can do a Faithful Pull to heal. So we'll Dispel the last 2 buffs, those aren't coming back for a while, and then we're going to be Retributive. Kabomp. And that's that. So we'll take a little bit of damage from the troll here, just 2. NBD. That doesn't do me any good. This really only does you any good if your ally is next to an enemy, I'm thinking. So let's see, can I keep on disabling the troll? I really can't, so we're gonna go back up here. Crippled doesn't actually matter. Now we're gonna go ahead and taunt the troll. So the troll has to attack the caster of the taunt and only deals half damage. I could even try to disarm it. It wastes the bonus damage potentially. Alright, we'll do it later. I think it makes more sense to do the slash here. So the wizard should be safe, although I'm going to take a step back just in case the troll is allowed to like move and attack with like a double attack thing. So weakness is already there. Here's where the absorption shield would have been better. Instead I do this, but that doesn't do me any good because I'm not getting attacked. And yeah, we'll just do this. It's not very much damage, but it's all I can really do. So she will do a Faithful Pull. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just do an amazing move? No, I didn't, because I didn't immobilize it. Right, so we're going to Faithfully Pull that guy. Scream does nothing. That does nothing. Okay. So then we do a Wave of Light to hit the troll just below 50% health. And the troll now... Yeah, the troll's going to... Oh, no, the troll... Okay. Don't know why the troll didn't attack. I don't think I had any disarming. So anyway, let's go ahead and safeguard. Oh, this is just like that other wrestlers thing where you can't do it from like point blank. Okay, well then we'll just stay put. What do we got here? Retaliation. I think the protection makes more sense. And now we can do the final thrust. It's not going to be the final thrust, but it should deal a good chunk of damage. It didn't disarm, unfortunately. We can Frost Nova again and have the Cleric run away. That seems like a pretty sensible move, so the Cleric doesn't get damaged. Especially because the Justicar's got protection, and now we're going to apply Trauma with Thunderbolt. So the Cleric, do I want to run away or do I want to Holy Nova? Well, there's no healing that needs to be done, so there's no point Holy Nova-ing, and I can drop the hammer. So let's get away from the troll. Let's, gosh, there's no need for any of these skills, which I guess is a good problem to have. I don't mind, like, being unable to use my utility skills because I'm just doing so well. And then we're gonna drop the hammer. That was a good, clean fight. The troll should die from bleeding and trauma. Alright, I'm pretty happy. 4 dust, 3 food, I'll take it. And we got a bunch of money and food. Alright, great. Well, we're up to 30 minutes, but you know what? Let's make this video a little bit longer, shall we? Let's go ahead and... I think these are the Dwarven homelands. They have these, like... No, not the Dwarven. There's the Hollow homelands, but they have those, like, little thingies. So that typically means that they'll chase you out. Bored with life, are we? Uh-huh. Why don't you fight each other, then? Well, let's see if we can get them to attack each other. Heaven's Gust. Hey, nice! We got a new skill for the future. Alright, I think I'm gonna hope that this ship keeps chasing me, and we're going to go this way, where there are more islands that are not the hollow homeland. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him for that joke. Plus, I think I actually can probably get them without taking too much damage. Okay, so I can charge and attack one. The issue is, if I'm gonna Frost Nova, they're frozen in place, but they actually get to go before my wizard here. They really got lucky with their initiative. They didn't get lucky, no, they have a high initiative. So, alright, we're gonna charge in, if this works the way it's supposed to. Yep, there I am. So I can taunt and weak, or I can make myself protected. Well, I think the protection makes more sense because they're both going to attack me. And now I can do this just to get more damage done, or I can try for a 60% chance of a disarm to take less damage. But I've got the protection on, it's better to stagger. Let's just go for the bleed. And we got the bleed, okay. So now, whack, only 2 damage, not a big deal, and oh, making it so I can't attack them both. Smart play. Okay, well, let's do this. We're gonna blink up. We're going to Frost Nova. And they're spread apart, so I can't do Chain Lightning. We'll do the AoE. And let's see. I think I want to be ready to pull the Justicar, so we'll get up close. I cannot hit them both with Wave of Light, unfortunately. But we can regenerate the Justicar. Oh man, Mortal Wounds, that's annoying, so the wounds are gonna, or the healing's not gonna be as effective, but that's fine. And we'll pop the hammer. Maybe we'll be able to get them both with Wave of Light later. Okay, they're both immobilized, so there's really no reason for me to stay in the fight. Unless I'm just that confident that I can avoid taking damage. And if I do the final thrust, it'll hit for 6, down to 3. It's confused and immobilized, so all it gets to do is attack, but if I don't hit that 60% chance, then it's going to attack me. Do I still have protection? I don't. I just have regeneration and some... You know what? Let's just be safe. There's really no reason to take it. They're both immobilized. Retaliation and Defiance, or Taunt and Weakness. Okay, there's no reason for either of those. Oh, I should have attacked and made him weak, then I wouldn't have taken very much damage. Well, anyhow, let's leave that there. So he's immobilized. They're going to put some debuffs on us, but that's fine, I think. So the wizard now can make them both weak. I don't need to be this close, though, do I? Yeah, we'll just step back here for this. Weak, weak, weak. I don't have any more AoEs, unfortunately. This isn't doing any good, so we're going to go for the Thunderbolt. We'll go for the, This guy's got 9 health. Yeah, let's just kill him. Then we're going to have one that's at mostly health. But you know what? I think bringing them down low doesn't really make much sense, because once they're down to the last person, they take double damage anyhow. Weakness and Trauma. Wave of Light will not kill this, but then again, neither will Holy Nova. Got a Bone Pour, Mortal Wounds, Crippled, and Bone Pour. Lots of Bone Pour. Well, we'll heal the Justicar then for a little bit, and then take a damage. Going to Dispel. Hopefully the Bone Pour. Yep, take some more damage. And then we'll do Wave of Light just to hit this one person. Doesn't kill him, unfortunately. Okay, well that was a crit, so it does kill him. Great. This only has a cooldown of 1. That's actually nifty. Most movement abilities have a longer cooldown, but then again, it is hard to actually be able to attack anybody with it. Anywho, we're going to do this. Let's see if we can taunt, because taunt is kind of a disabling thing. I wouldn't expect it to work, but it actually does. Man, taunt is a really strong ability. And we'll just do extra damage. So that's fine. Hello? You're taunted? Oh, he's dispelling. Okay. Well, buttocks. We'll do this, because immobilization doesn't work. Anywho. Oh, I should have done the other one that had a chance to get rid of the buff. That would have actually been nice to get rid of the retaliation. Do I have Dispel? I don't. Shit. Well, it's Numbing Light and Holy Nova. I should heal for more than I take anyhow. Let's see how this works. Boop. Ha! Cool. Doesn't really matter very much, but it was nifty. And let's final thrust him. So, I like the Justicar. I do kind of like the tankiness. I've been pretty unimpressed with the tank type characters so far, but that's because none of them have actually been tanks. He actually has really good tools for not taking much damage. And the taunt, I have not seen that skill in this game before. I like it. this might be a good strategy of starting out with 2 squishies and then taking the Justicar. I mean, I think that's just about as reasonable as starting with, like, say, the fighter and the cleric and then taking a hunter. All right, well, we got to end it here. So let's heal back up to within 2. We got 23 food, 24 frags. All right, this is going good so far. My main problem is I'm not getting a whole lot of reputation, but there seem to be some islands down here that I can get. And then I gotta get the Cleric guild ship as well to unlock a new skill. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it or subscribe. And of course, guys, I'll see you again soon. Take care.